This is the book of Joel, chapter 3, verse 10. Beat your plowshares and the swords and the plenty hooks, and let the weak say, I am strong. Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakar Kadash. Shalom to the elders of Great Millstone for preaching his word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And I say shalom to the Akim out there. And I say shalom. And this is a sit-down lesson that I want to bring out. And this is a video clip that I'm about to show that shows you that a military spending in with these nations and their allies, military spending and military nuclear upgrade has been at an all-time high, especially so far in the year 2023. We've been seeing increasing military spending. You have allies doing transactions of purchasing nuclear equipment and nuclear upgrades from one another, and they've been having nations of their own funding and a lot of military spending, financing, using their finances into their military. Now so more than ever, because military spending been at an all-time high, ever since World War II. So, I just want to add a note to that. So, we starting to see the nations are starting to get strong now, and we're seeing that increasingly, definitely from last year and all the way into this year. So, military spending been at an all-time high. Military transactions of nuclear arms and nuclear weapons and nuclear capability between different nations as them being allies, long-term allies, current allies. So we definitely been seeing that at an all-time high from last year all the way to this year as well too. And we definitely been seeing the increasing military activities and military finances as well too, upgrading their nuclear capability, purchasing nuclear to their already nuclear arsenal, what they have as well too. So, I just want to add a note to that. But here go the video clip right here. And I think this is a arms deal was signed between South Korea and Poland. So here it goes right here.
Spotlight has shifted to new key players who have now entered the global defense industry. South Korea and Poland have closed a whopping $13.7 billion arms deal. It's South Korea's biggest military agreement so far. Now, in a bid to capture the European defense market and capitalize on increasing demand for military equipment, South Korea has landed a milestone arms deal that has caught the attention of the world's biggest defense players. The nation is slated to provide Poland with a wide-ranging munition including the K2 tanks, K9 self-propeller, howitzers, F-A-50 fighter aircraft and hundreds of Chunmoo rocket launchers.
Obviously, the outbreak of the Russian war invaded the Ukraine, and after that, we get lots of requests from the Polish government for K2 tank and K9 howitzers and F-A-50.
The country's surging popularity as an arms industry is backed by various selling points that make it lucrative to the buyer's market. According to reports, South Korea has offered to provide weapons much sooner than its competitors gave it an edge in closing the deal with Poland. Lower cost of production also makes the military equipment cheaper, and this is compared to the Western counterparts, of course, while offering the same quality of weaponry. More importantly, South Korea's weapons are designed to be compatible with US and NATO systems.
Countries' interest in South Korea's offer may only grow considering the limited production capacity of Germany's defense industry, which is a major arms supplier in the region. For example, in 2018, Hungary has ordered 44 Leopards tanks from Germany, and so far none has been delivered.
South Korea has taken a leap towards realizing its ambitions of becoming one of the world's biggest weapon supplier. The deal also comes at a time when Western countries are scrambling to provide arms supply to Ukraine in its ongoing war with Russia.
How many subscriptions are you paying?